All right, let's look at this expression. I'm going to rewrite it here. We have n minus 4n over n plus 5 divided by 1 over n plus 5 plus 1 over n minus 5. Alright, so we're going to work with the top first, then the bottom, then deal with the whole fraction. Okay, so on the top, let's make this n over 1. We can look at the denominators. Right, so this has a denominator of n plus 5. So we need to multiply this by n plus 5. And this by n plus 5. Okay, and now the denominators are the same. Alright, so let's have one big fraction. N plus 5 is on the bottom. This one we got to distribute. So we have n squared plus 5n minus 4n. Alright, let's continue simplifying. So these combine, we have n plus n squared plus n divided at n plus 5. And we notice that if factors, we can pull out an n. We get n plus 1 in parentheses, and then n plus 5 on the bottom. Right? So this is as much as we can do with that. So combined and simplified as much as possible. All right, now let's look at the bottom. So our denominators are n plus 5 and n minus 5. So this gets multiplied by n minus 5, and on the top too. This gets multiplied by n plus 5, and also on the top. Alright, let's make one big fraction. Denominator is n plus 5 and n minus 5. On the top we have n minus 5 plus n plus 5. Alright, let's simplify this. So minus 5 and plus 5 cancel out. We get 2n, n plus 5, and n minus 5. Right. Nothing more to be done there, so we're just going to write it to complete the fraction. Alright, good. Now we deal with the division, right? So this bar in the middle means top fraction divided by the bottom fraction. So the top fraction gets written the same way as it is. Alright, the bottom fraction we are going to multiply by the reciprocal. So that flips over. We have n plus 5 and minus 5 divided by 2n. So multiplication means you basically just mush them together. And now we're going to simplify. Cancel the n plus 5. Divide, you get 1 left, top and bottom. Divide by n. So you get 1 left there. So on the top we have n plus 1 times n minus 5. And on the bottom we get a 2. Alright, there we go. That's the simplified thing.